Kadiana Postgame exclusive here with Teurlings quarterback Hayden Cantrelle. And Hayden, first off, before we get to football, you're a dual sport athlete. You're already committed to the Ragin Cajuns. How excited are you that you get to stay in town whenever it's time to go to college?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, why not go play at one of the top 10 programs in the country when it's in your backyard, you know? It's the best of both parts, you know?
And how do you think baseball helps you as a football player? Because I know baseball players are really tough competitors. Is that probably it?
Oh, yeah, at school, you know, we get after it. You know, we're the hardest lifters in the, you know, around town. I guarantee you that, you know, it carries over, you know, as far as stamina, I guess, you know, as far as attitude, you know.
All right, and one thing I know about Teurlings is y'all usually have really good offensive lines in front of you guys. How confident do you feel about, I think last year it was called the Great Wall. How good do you feel about the offensive lineman in front of you this year?
Yeah, you know, last year I was out on the wing. You know, I wasn't really behind those big dudes, but I mean, just getting there day one, these guys know what they're doing. You know, got some young guys, but it's good to get them going. They all know what they're doing. It's good to have that when you got young talent.
Do they have a nickname for the O-line this year yet or no?
Not yet. We got to work on that.
All right, and everyone knows Cole was the quarterback last year, but now you're taking over. How much have you had to change your style or your approach to the game, changing positions?
Yeah, you know, I hadn't played quarterback. It's been a while since I played quarterback. I know last year I've done, you know, I filled a role every now and then as far as the preseason would go. This year, I wouldn't say I've changed much, you know. I walked in and I just go and be an athlete in my position. That's what I'm called to do, so that's what I do. So we don't really change the game plan too much.
It looked like when I saw you in 7-on-7 earlier this year, you were confident just letting it rip. Is it one of those things where, do you like throwing a bullet pass more or the deep throw, the lob?
You know, I like to say I like throwing the bullet pass, keep it conservative, but, you know, we all like to throw it deep. You know, that's quarterbacks in nature.
How would you describe your coach?
I'd say very relaxed, but he knows when to lock it up. You know, he knows when to keep us all together. Very consistent, very easy to play for a guy like that.
And I'm guessing the goals are the same this year that they are every year. Compete for the district, hopefully see as far as you can get in the playoffs.
Of course, you know, we always want to go as far as we can go in the playoffs. Last year left a bad taste in our mouths, you know. We always want to reach that point again. As far as district goes, of course, you know, we want to sweep the district. Last year we were let down. You know, we don't like to tie for the district championship too much. But as far as postseason goes, that's where our goals are.
And if any of the fans, the Teurlings fans, are watching this, if you wanted to give them a reason to get excited for this season, what would that be?
It's gonna be fun. You know, there's gonna be a lot of guys. You know, piecing it together. A lot of people counting us down this year. You know, it's gonna be fun.
A little bit of a chip on their shoulders this year. All right, time to finish up with a little bit of fun, man. I said, you know your teammates a little bit, so first off, who's the goofiest guy on your team?
Goofiest guy, man, my boy Tyler, T-Swag. That dude's a clown.
All right, who's got the best dance moves?
Dance moves, that's Connor Talbot. That's my wide receiver. You got the best dance moves out there.
Right, who's got the worst dance moves?
Dance moves, I got the worst dance moves for sure.
Look at that, the quarterback self-deprecating himself a little bit. Now, last one for you. If you got a go-to movie, like if it's a rainy day or something, you got one that you just pop in the DVD player every time?
Django Unchained, that's what it is, every time.
Hayden Cantrelle, get ready for a big season, man.
Yes, sir, thank you.